All right. Here we have our first Zerg player. He is taking aim at his first chance in Code S.
MVP Sniper.
And man, it has cost him more than 25 energy today. He has been putting his heart and soul into these matches.
I didn't get it at first, and I was like, oh, okay.
Over here at the right side of the map, came close to winning the GSL not very long ago.
FXO Leenock.
Won an MLG.
Won an MLG. Has won the heart of Doa.
That he has. He's got it on his dresser.
That's right. It's on one of those little plastic fake glass pedestals that we put the medallions on.
Yeah, man. That's what he's got it on.
Actually, I've never actually touched one of those. I don't know if they're fake or not. They might be actually real glass.
They actually are real glass.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Okay. Hardcore.
They're pretty hardcore. We're serious here with GSL.
GSL is serious business. So we do have a fast hatchery for Sniper as opposed to the fast spawning pool for Leenock. And in these positions on this map, I think it's going to go in favor of Sniper. It's going to be very difficult for Leenock to use his early spawning pool to put a lot of aggression down. Against Sniper.
Yeah, I mean,
although Sniper is putting his pool down, yeah, I think it's going to work. I don't know. Looks like he's going to be able to defend it, but he did
should be able to, because Leenock doesn't know what timing his opponent's pool is at, so he's not going to necessarily make 6 Zerglings. He's going to make just 4, and the key here is not going to be the Zerglings, but the faster speed. Sniper did go pool before, gas before pool, so he's going to have his speed a little bit faster than he would have with a regular hatch first, but even so, the speed opportunities that Leenock have are pretty extensive.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be in really good shape because he did snuck in the gas and a couple drones. I think it was at 17 when he made that pool. So he is gonna have a really good economy going into this. And Leenock kind of realizes what's going on. He sees the expansion of, well, actually, I think he saw the creep of the expansion of Sniper and made an expansion of his own in response.
Well, you plan on making the expansion either way, but this allows him to make it without having any concerns about, the Zerglings attacking him. His first 4 Zerglings are being met by Sniper's first 4 Zerglings, and he wanted to trap some of those, but unfortunately does not succeed.
Yep.
No matter how many Zerglings Leenock has, Sniper has 2 more than he does, apparently.
Exactly. 0 damage done by the Zerglings. He is going to get speed a good minute before Sniper does. 45 seconds.
He's going to go and check right now. Well, the Queen's getting in position right before, so he will not be able to check the main or scout at all.
Yep. And yep, sees those Queens, just going to run around a little bit. Very nicely played by Sniper, getting a good econ and defending well as well.
Leenock has made 22 Zerglings here.
And a Baneling nest for Sniper, though.
Yeah, he makes it because he realizes the potential of this happening. He wants to make the Baneling nest defensively, so he knows his opponent may just try to overrun him with Zerglings here. It's going to be pretty tough to defend. There's so many Zerglings here. He doesn't have any Banelings out just yet. He's making 2 right now. Oh, and look at this, the speed outmaneuvering here. This is so important. This is exactly what I was talking about. Leenock crushing Sniper's forces, and now we'll take this hatchery down almost uncontested. The 2 Banelings that are morphing are going to be ignored. He's going to go for the Queen.
Oh, needs to be careful of those Banelings. He needs to target the Banes down with single Zerglings so he can finish off the hatchery, use this advantage, but he's just running all of his forces away instead. And
this is actually a big problem with Leenock's play. He always has all of his units on one hotkey and has trouble splitting them in all matchups. I'm calling him out on it right now.
Yeah, if he had just attacked those Banelings with a few Zerglings, the rest of his Zerglings could have killed the hatchery and he'd be in a beautiful position. But instead, Sniper holds this off with a couple Banes and is going to be in okay shape. If we can check the drone count, that will kind of give us more of an indication, though.
It's 23 to 23 right now, but Sniper trying to sneak a few extra ones out. Fairly even. Leenock just a step ahead in workers right now. He's trying to outmaneuver his opponent in the middle of the map, try to scare him, and force him to make more Zerglings.
Yep, he does have 1 Baneling on the ramp. That's going to be crucial because if he didn't, actually, he might be open to attack by those Zerglings, but the Zerglings just kind of running around, need someone to risk them. Just keeping Sniper occupied. so he can't just be counterattacked.
The Zergling count and drone count both dead even for both players at 30 and 12.
Wow, they're
except
staying
they
so
set it
even.
backwards. Yeah, they really are. Both taking their additional gas at the same time. A lair is going up first for Sniper though before Leenock. Not the best thing hit there. It was alright.
Yeah, well, it was a nice snipe by Leenock. Oh, there we go. See, again, he wants to take out single banelings with 1 or 2 Zerglings to make it more worthwhile so he can not lose lots of Zerglings. And Leenock going for this... Well, actually, does Leenock already have his lair? I don't think he does. He's getting more gas.
No, he doesn't have his
and
lair.
the
He's just
Zergling
not
does
starting
sneak in to see the lair just starting. Wow. But Sniper's lair is already finished, I believe. And there's the Spire going up.
He's going for a Spire. This is actually really good build order-wise for Sniper because he's scouted his opponents going long on the Zerglings, and he saw no Roche Warren in the main, so he's like, alright, you have no timing to punish me, and I'm actually just going to make the Spire and be fine. Evolution Chamber on the way, as well as the lair for Leenock, but so behind. The worker count right now is 50 to 46 in Leenock's favor. And this attack could potentially do some damage, but I just don't think it will.
Now, Banelings are going to be ineffectual.
He takes out the Spine.
Now, he got the Spine at least.
And traded his opponent's Banelings fairly efficiently, so it wasn't like a terrible engagement, it just was not effective. And Sniper's okay with that because he's got a Spire mostly done. And Leenock starts his Spire now, but it's so behind.
Yeah, this is really interesting. And remember, folks, if Sniper wins this game, he's in Code S. Leenock is in Code S regardless. Of course, he's still going to be trying to win this game. He wants to get that 4-0, have a strong showing moving into the next season. And the Spire's been scouted by Sniper, but he knows he can just chuckle and say, well, my Spire is way, way better than yours.
Leenock is actually putting a lot of pressure on with these Zerglings. If he micros them correctly, he could help turn the tide here. He does take out the last Spine. Oh, no, it's transfused.
Oh, nice transfuse, but just a little bit longer. And I don't see any Banelings there.
No more Banelings.
The Mutas are morphing right now, but he's going to lose the Queens. Going to lose maybe some drones as well. No, he does have enough Zerglings out to at least distract long enough. And the Mutas are going to come into play in just a moment and stop any Zergling aggression.
Yeah, he's actually going to target down these Banelings.
Oh, these Banelings morphing are forced to cancel. He's going to have to run those Zerglings away. Leenock is going to start to make Mutas of his own in just a moment. He's going to be able to make about 10 of them.
Yeah, he's got a lot of resources banked up. And if he makes 10, it'll put him at exactly even with his opponent when they eventually pop out. Roach Warren started the Sniper as well.
Oh, the Mutas killed Leenock's Overlords in the middle of the map. He still can't make the Mutas right now. He's been supply blocked.
Oh, this is a huge run by, a huge risk by Leenock, but his Zerglings are all going to be trapped!
Oh!
Oh my god.
He's running into the main now as well.
But he still doesn't have that much space to work with here.
Yeah, he's trying to kill some drones here, but I don't know if he's accomplishing enough.
No, he's really not. Sniper's still ahead by 2 workers, 50 to 48.
Well, it might have been a desperation thing where he's like...
They made him turn the Mutas around.
Exactly. Buy him time to get some of his own Mutas. 15 Mutalisks in production for Leenock. Are they going to be out in time, though?
Looks
I
like
don't
just
know
barely.
if they are.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. And it's partly only because Sniper is not going after them. It's going after this third base, which gives Leenock a moment to regroup.
Well, he may lose the third, though, because his Mutas are not quite all together yet.
He needs to... Yeah, he should be able to get him there in time. He's got about even Mutas in here. He's going to chase those off. Nicely done.
A Zergling counterattack, though, for Sniper could finish off the hatchery. Nope, he's not. He didn't quite target it correctly, so he will not.
And
now
Leenock,
he's going for it.
Nope, he's going to maybe...
Queen,
nope. Queen's just going to sit there and take them all out. And Sniper did get his third up in the meantime.
The Muta count is 17 to 9 in Leenock's favor. He made a lot of Banelings to defend against Leenock's aggression, so he was not able to constantly produce Mutas. This is scary to engage like this, even though he's got the better Muta count. Who knows when an Infestor's going to pop out. Oh, wow, he's actually just going to target the Queens with his Zerglings. Wow. This is going to give Leenock a huge lead. There are Infestors popping out, though.
Oh, wow, he's got a few more Mutas there. The Infestors are there.
Oh, good Fungal.
Fungal goes on about half the Mutas. Another Fungal wasted on just a few Mutas, though. Does he have enough, though? All the mutas of Sniper have been taken out. Leenock rampaging in the main base of Sniper. Leenock, so good, forces the GG after being behind for most of the game. Just manages to distract him long enough to get his mutas out, and then just had more mutas as Sniper tried to get additional tech. And got the win there. Nicely done by Leenock.
You know what the real story I feel of this game was Leenock actually spent he traded minerals for gas, and that he constantly made Zerglings and forced his opponent to make Banelings, and all the gas he spent on Banelings to defend was not being used to make mutas, and Leenock had enough gas to make the mutas. The gas was the limiting factor, not the mutas.
True.
So Leenock is Code S, and we are going to go into our final game.
Yes, we are indeed. So we're going to have Inca versus Ganji. Ganji is at 1 and 2, and Inca is at 2 and 1, if I'm not mistaken, because he beat Ace, right?
That's right.
So, but that means even though it's a differential there, if Ganji wins the game, he will be at 2 and 2, and Inca will be at 2 and 2, and that will also be the head-to-head tiebreaker between those two players. So,
wait.
But the other thing is that I'm trying to figure out is Sniper is also 2 and 2 right now.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So if that happens,
wait,
what is the head-to-head between Sniper and Sniper beat Ganji,
that can't
right?
be. Wait, hold on. I can't alt tab for some reason, so I can't look at my stats. Like alt tab is disabled.
I'm trying to remember what the order of the wins was as far as who Sniper beat. Because we may have a situation where if Ganji wins, it would be like Ganji beat Inca, Inca beat Sniper, and Sniper beat Ganji.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken with this format, there's no way for there to be a tiebreaker. With the new format, if any ties, it's with the way the games, the order is made, it's impossible to have a three-way tie. So I think whoever wins this game becomes Code S.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Ganji lost to Sniper, so this game wouldn't be played if one of these two players didn't have the ability to get into Code S, because if Ganji won this and he lost to Sniper and he was tying with Sniper, then he would lose anyways, and then who would get the spot? Sniper, of course. So it could actually be that...
So basically, if Ganji wins, Sniper advances,
and if Inca wins, Inca
then he
advances.
advances.
Yeah, okay. So that's how it is.
What a rough spot for Ganji then.
Yeah, but now we can see everything. Okay.
Okay, but it still doesn't explain.
Yep, that's exactly it. Yep, that's it. If Ganji wins, then Sniper advances. If Inca wins, then Inca advances.
But
that's
But Inca beat Sniper, didn't he?
Yeah, but if Inca wins, he'll be 3-1 instead of 2-2. So he'll have better wins than Sniper.
But if Ganji wins, then Sniper will have beat Inca, but Inca will have beaten Sniper. Sniper will have beaten Ganji, but Inca will be.
Oh yeah, because they'll all be 2-2. Okay.
And I think our producer was trying to explain it to us just now, but I didn't hear.
Yeah, you're right. That's weird because I don't know. I guess this never happened. I could have sworn.
I don't know. I don't think it's possible to make a situation where there's not a three-way tie.
Anyway, we're gonna have the game played out, solved now. The problem is solved.
Yeah. And then we'll figure it out there. But if Inca wins, here's the thing that is definitely the case, is if Inca wins, he is Code S, period. Because he'll be 3-1, and Leenock will be 4-0, and that will be it. So Inca has a chance here to clinch his Code S spot. Ganji may or may not have a chance. I'm not sure anymore. I don't know. My world has been turned upside down today. Who knows if Ganji has a chance or is even on his team anymore. I don't know. But we're going to find out if Inca can clinch his Code S spot in just a moment with the GSL up and down.